Hi guys and welcome back to Mike's Corner. In this episode we're going to look at microphones, and you see YouTube's using these little clip-on microphones, but how good are they really from AliExpress? So let's get started with the K35 wireless microphone. Let's get unboxing. Okay, so here we have the K35 wireless microphone. I did opt for the one that could actually plug into a PC, so we'd be able to test that. But let's have a little look around the box. So I have opted for the version that has the two microphones, and there is no for iPhone or for Type-C because this is the computer connected one. And on this side we have mobile phone receiving, camera, and pull rod speaker. Right. AliExpress, nice big label over the top of everything. But let's get this popped open and have a look what we have. So moving on to the rear of the box, we have just a couple of things on here. Plug and play, 20 meters of range, and just the basically, oh, this is so good. So precise radio, clear timbre, highly sensitive and widely compatible. Okay, let's assess the damage from AliExpress. So we have a little dent at the box up there, little ding here, but it's all superficial really. I don't think once you have this out of the box you're going to be putting it back in. Oh, maybe you will. Okay, so here we have and the price of this was £4.78p. So we have the two microphones here. I did actually order the two with the fluffy noise cancel, the fluffy noise tops that you can get. Don't appear that they've included those. So receiver, what else is in the box? There's a cable in there. I can't even get into here. Oh, is that all glued together? Okay. I'm just thinking there's just a cable in here because that's what they got the picture of. Oh, there's something else in here. Hey, it's the fluffy. Look at these little fluffy things to go on top of the mics. Perfect. Actually, so everything was included. So we have a little Type-C to Type-C cable. We have a Type-C to normal USB. So I'm wondering if this can also be used on the computer without this. We'll test that. Let's have a little look around on the microphones. So it looks like we have a power on button hidden here. Let's take that off. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. Is that a power on button? It's not a button as such. It might be a touch button. No. Not getting anything when I touch it. There is, however, a power button at the back, which I've just noticed. So not sure what the point of this is, but maybe it lights up in some way, but there is a little tiny hole there. I'm thinking that's probably for the LED. But you've got a little clip at the back. It's quite a sturdy clip. But let's have a look at what the microphone looks like underneath here. Okay. So nothing special, just a standard microphone in there. That let's pop one of these little furry microphone tops out and see what they look like. It's nice to the touch. It's quite furry. Oh gosh, it's quite furry and hard to hold. But let's see how easy it is to pop on. There we go. That's quite. I so want to put some eyes on it, but yeah, okay. But yeah, looks good. Now, as for the receiver, okay, so we have a power on button. Oh, I was wondering if it would have power. and it does appear to have power. I suppose that makes sense really, because if it just plugs into your computer, it's not getting any power out of the mic input. So it would have to receive the signal in some way. So this could just be power. So we'll try it plugged in just by USB, and then we'll try it using the mic port as well. Now let's have a look at the box. Let's switch this off. Let's have a quick look at the instruction manual. So we do have English instructions as well as Japanese instructions on the other side, or Chinese, and it's pretty simple. You basically have information regarding the indicator when it's switched on, the type of charge port that's on the side, microphone clip. It's just very basic. What's interesting is that there is nothing described for this shiny bit, so that doesn't seem to have any function. I'm thinking maybe if you've got a company that have brought these in and they put their own logo on this part, but I can't see any other function for this. Now moving on throughout the instructions, this is a very interesting because I have another unboxing coming up with a similar device. So if they work hand in hand, it'll be interesting to see what the quality of them both is like. And talking of quality, shall we plug them in and give them a test? Okay, so here we have the receiver plugged into my computer using the microphone input and USB for power. Now after holding down the microphone for a couple of seconds, it'll switch on to an on mode. Looks like it's ready, waiting to pair to the actual microphone. So let's go ahead and switch on the microphone and see what happens. Okay, now I've switched on the microphone and it seems to have come on and paired. Let's check what's happening on the computer. Okay, and yep, on the computer the actual receiver has paired to the microphone. So let's see if we can get some testing done to see what it sounds like. So this is how I sound, currently using my standard condenser microphone. 1, 2, 3. How does it sound? And this is how it sounds using the clip-on microphone. 1, 2, 3. How does it sound? Okay, let's go for a walk. Let's see what the distance of this is. So I'm currently in my corner, and let's have a little walk around to see how far we can actually go. So I'm probably about 3 meters away from the computer now, going into the front room. So probably about 5 meters away. Coming up about, probably about 10 meters now. Yeah. So that brings me to the end of another video, and would I recommend using these? No. Throughout testing there was interference from the actual receiver. The microphone sounds muffled and not very clear. Even when we moved out of range, the receiver started creating these loud squealing noises. And it's not what you want on a microphone. For if you move out of range, for it to create so much noise and static, you want it to mute it out. If it loses reception, then you want it to go silent, not to create squealing noises and crackling noises that are so loud that it would deafen you. It's a no for me. These are, leave them on AliExpress for the price. They are not worth it. So this brings me to the end of another video, and if this is something you like, and if it's something you thought was interesting, then please click on the like and subscribe. It costs you nothing and it helps me out, gets the channel a little bit bigger so I can get some more expensive items. That brings me to the end, and once again thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next video.